In this tutorial, I'll show you how to create tables and headers in Google Docs. These features are easy to create and can add organization to your document, making it easy for your audience to read and understand. So let's start with a header. This is the Missouri Interscholastic Press Association's annual contest introduction letter and submission guidelines. I want to make that clear to the teachers, so how I insert a header is I go to Insert, Header. So let's type instructions to MIPA schools for the 2016 J-Day contests. I want to kind of make this different from the body, so let's go and make it bold, change the size, and make it a different font. Let's go with Montserrat. All right, and as you can see, this shows up on the first as well as the second and the third page. So whatever you put in the header goes on all of the pages following. I also want to put in the page number, so let's take off that bold and type page. Now how you insert a page number is you go to Insert, Page Number, and you have different options to choose from. Now I want the first one, so once I click it, it shows up. And as you can see, it numbers all of the following pages as well. Another option that I can do with this page number is I can add the page count. So I can say if it's 1 out of 4 or 3 pages. So in this case, it'll be 1 out of 3. So I go into Insert. First, let's type a slash so it's easy to understand. Right here, slash. And then I go to Insert, Page Count. And as you can see, the 3 shows up. Now, once I'm finished with the header, I can click off or press Escape. And I'm back to the body text. Next, let's talk about tables. So I want to create a table because each school can have 10 submissions, and so I want to make it easy for the schools to place in their 10 submissions. How I create a table is I go into Insert, Table, and I want to have a place for them to write the student's name, the article headline, whether it's print or online, the published date, and a link if applicable. Now right now I am going to only do 4 and show you how to insert text boxes, table cells next. Sorry about that. And so since there are 10 submissions, I'll go all the way down to 10. And once I click that, you'll see these columns show up. Now to insert another column or row of table cells, you highlight, so I want a column, you highlight the column if you want a column, you highlight the row if you want another row. I want a column, so I'll highlight this column and then right click, insert column left or right. Now I want it on the right, so I'll click insert. If I wanted to delete that column, all I have to do is highlight and then right click, and then I can say delete column. So let's type in the headings. So there's the name, the headline, whether it's print or online, the published date, and then the link if applicable. Other things that you can do with this table is you can change the table properties. Now what you need to do is you highlight the whole table if you want to change all of like the table cell colors. Now I just want to change the first row, so I'll just highlight the first row and then right click, table properties, and then I can change the background color to a light gray to kind of show that it's the headings. Other things that I can do is I can change the table borders color as well as the line weight. I can change the alignment of the text and the alignment of the table on the document, and then the width and height of the table cells. Now, once I click OK, and I click off, I'll see my changes have been added. Another thing that you can do with this, with your document actually, to make it more easy to read is you add page breaks. One way to add page break is through Insert and then click Page Break. Now this will directly go into the next page, and this is beneficial because if I want to edit this front letter page, but I don't want to affect the spacing on the following pages, I can just insert a page break. So you see, I will add a new paragraph here, and it's still at the top of the page. It hasn't been affected. the short code for entering a page break is Control Enter. So let's try that. It's all the way up here and then Control Enter, and it goes right back down there. All right, so that's a few things that you can do to kind of spruce up your document to make it easier for your audience. There are more tutorials on YouTube if you would like to learn more. Thank you.